You may already know this because I can't shut up about it, but I've been to every single Great Wolf Lodge. And in my defunct section of that first video, I really thought I covered everything. But turns out Great Wolf Lodge managed to hide yet another fantastic attraction they shut down for seemingly no reason. Their ice cream themed kids spa called SCOOOPS with 3 O's. Oh my gosh, we have so much to talk about.
That's it! This is the best part!
I really thought I missed this kids spa at one or more of the 23 locations because the wiki said that SCOOOPS may still be out there. So I sent Great Wolf Lodge an admittedly very dramatic email about my hypothetical kid never being able to go to my favorite childhood spa that I forgot about. Sorry to whoever read that email. I received a very polite, professional, and helpful response. We apologize for the delay in responding. Don't ever apologize to me. Unfortunately, we no longer have the SCOOOPS Kids Spa. Shit! We're excited for the opportunity to host you and the rest of your pack at our lodges to create memories filled with jam-packed adventures full of jam? I'd say sign me up, but you shut down the spa, dude. I'm not. And also, I've been to all of your locations. Now, here's a screen recording of me correcting the wiki. This is the exact moment I knew I was in too deep. This moment where I updated the wiki. Not when I bought this animatronic. Not when I played the unreleased Magic Quest boss battle. No, this. I have never been so hyperfixated on something. I was more knowledgeable than the wiki. Ew. I scoured many mommy blogs and reviews, and I am just obsessed with the theming of this place. The decor was iconic. I thought to myself, damn, I can't believe I'll never be able to sit on that iconic banana split bench. Then explain this. Yeah, I traveled to Canada just to do that. We'll discuss that in depth later. The way they ran this spa was beyond confusing. When I saw the standalone locations in random strip malls, I thought they absorbed a previously established company, like what they did with Creative Kingdom's Magic Quest. But no, unless I'm mistaken, Great Wolf Lodge fully created these ice cream themed spas and opened up locations outside of Great Wolf Lodge. And it doesn't make sense to me. I understand splurging to open up a location in Mall of America, a place that has a lot of foot traffic, but look at this teeny tiny hole in the wall in Wisconsin. On their old Yelp review page, we see that the SCOOOPS website now redirects to the boring, regular, present-day Great Wolf Lodge website. Most mommy blogs praised SCOOOPS for being a fun, sweet-smelling time, but I did stumble across this absolutely asinine blog post from twincities.com from 2010. Let me read you some of it. Spas now cater to girls as young as 4. Is too much indulgence too soon? Reaching the foot tub on a pedicure chair is no longer a stretch for a preschooler. If a parent takes a child into a spa environment and they spend quality time together showing slowing down, that is absolutely teaching a future generation of spa goers to manage their own stress. That's a good message at any age. But anytime you bring children into what is traditionally an adult domain and add glitter and posh updos, reactions are bound to vary. The spa experience itself doesn't necessarily scream toddlers and tiaras, but it tends to go that way pretty quickly, which makes parents quite nervous. What? Critiquing price is incredibly valid, and that's one thing, but saying it's a slippery slope to toddlers and tiaras, shut the fuck up. It's about nice smelling smells. It's more akin to aromatherapy. Aromatherapy. You just hate to see girls have fun. I understand people being hypercritical of Sephora and predatory brands that teach them about anti-aging when they are prepubescent, but this is about nice smelling smells. That's literally it. Do not make me defend Great Wolf Lodge. To protest this, I'm gonna play an old Great Wolf Lodge computer game where I can paint Violet the Wolf's claws at the SCOOOPS spa. Can you help Violet the Wolf get ready for the party? She still needs to decorate her paws. Print them when you are finished. I love the little makeover games where you can print out the results. It's like Barbie if she was a furry. I love to see it. Look at her Crocs. Look at her SCOOOPS belt with the little tiny ice cream cones. She's so cute. All right, let's enter the manicure station. Oh, look at her little paws. Okay, let's try and match her colors. Yeah, that's like the pink of her bow. Boop, 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 boop. Let's add more. I wish there were sparkles that I could add to the nail, like a little like sprinkles or something. Oh wait, are these gems for the nail? Okay, actually, shut up. That's the cutest shit I've ever seen. Beautiful, beautiful. Flower ring. Okay, now I have to print this. My printer has no ink in it. Also, let's take a moment to appreciate how fun and adorable the Great Wolf Lodge Kids website was. Now it doesn't exist. The only website the company has now is to book an overpriced room. Great Wolf Lodge really said, we're not gonna entertain your gross-ass kids unless you come here in person and give us $400. Gimme! Boo. I miss when companies pretended to have souls. There's no websites for kids anymore, and that's a real shame. I guess they do have that short cartoon for kids, The Great Wolf Pack, and that's available for free. I still need to react to that while drunk. I kind of forgot I promised that. Full transparency, we reacted to the first non-movie episode, but the microphone disconnected for about 8 minutes, so that was completely muted and unusable. And I also threw up. We'll get to it eventually. Back to the Spaaaa. Let's look at some of the offers they had according to their old site. We have a little intro. Welcome to the SCOOOPS Kids Spa Salon, where girls chill on a giant banana split, receive ice cream themed manicures and pedicures, enjoy picture perfect hairdos, and just have fun. Yeah, okay. So they do haircuts, $15 per child. It's not like terrible, but it's also toddlers, so they don't have much hair. Hot fudge hand dip, chocolate scented warm paraffin wax hand treatment, which is $5 per child. I mean, these prices don't look bad now, but I mean, when we account for how much the dollar back then is now, it's probably like $40. They also had like Mommy and Me, which is probably the most expensive because they're doing the same treatment on an adult and a kid, and the kids are going to want to do it with their parents. So cherry on top is a scalp and neck massage, $5 per child. Is it an hour? Is it only 15 minutes? It depends on how long you're there for. Hair feathers and accessories, that was the shit in the early 2000s. And a party was probably way too much. I'd play the videos, but there's a bunch of kids in the video, so I'll just leave it at those descriptions. Before I even went to investigate the remaining props in Canada, I realized a lot of the experience can be recreated at home if I purchased some of the products. The only SCOOOPS branded thing I could get my hands on is this bear. None of the SCOOOPS labeled lotions or shampoos were available, unfortunately. They'd probably be super expired and stinky. But I found 2 different brands they used that I could still purchase from. One was pretty standard fancy soaps. The brand is Finchberry. I never tried them before, but I ordered 3 fairly pricey soaps. The SCOOOPS Instagram, where I did most of this research, also posted about the brand Glop and Glam. So I ordered some of their products to test out as well. Let's put on my hot pink SCOOOPS robe and try out all of these products, because this is the closest we're gonna get to a spa day. I can explain. One wolf's trash is another wolf's treasure. I drove 8 hours to Virginia for this again. I wouldn't want to be anybody else. Blah, 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 blah. We're gonna start this spa day off with the Glop and Glam glitter gum. Glop and Glam glitter gum. It is a medium hold gel, so I could style with it, but I'd rather just put it in my lazy ponytail, my lazy greasy ponytail. All right, let's see. It's giving wetness. I don't usually use gel. I wish these glitter chunks were a little chunkier. Do you see the glitter? Let's move to the light. All of these products are vegan and cruelty free. I wouldn't expect anything less from Great Wolf Lodge. Your whole theme is animals. So yeah. I thought that this was gonna be mostly sparkles, because look at how much it sparkles here, and look at how there's no freaking sparkles in my hair. Also, they didn't list a scent. Kind of smells like chocolate. Like chocolate left out in a hot car. Like, not a pleasant chocolate smell. It didn't list a smell, though, so I don't know if it's supposed to smell like that. This was supposed to be one of the very few unscented products, and it has a very strong scent. Are you guys seeing any sparkles? I'm seeing the fact that my hair is sopping. Listen to that ASMR. Ugh. Okay, not the most pleasant way to start the spa day. Let's move on to the shower products, as I really need to take a shower. Our shampoo for today is Glop and Glam Candy Apple. This is my first time smelling it, so here's my authentic reaction to the smelly smell. Yeah, that is, whew, candy forward. I mean, mostly candy, hint of apple. Holy crap, this is There's the apple. Oh, there's layers. There's levels to this. I like it. I don't know how smelly it's gonna make my hair. And the other thing that is very worrisome to me is that the conditioner I'm pairing this with today is cake batter. I don't know if those scents go together. I don't think so. That is the nicest smell by a mile. Oh, it's literally cake batter. It's very like vanilla. Ooh, that's like a candle scent. That's delightful. Is that not just the most gorgeous sight you've ever seen? And it smells better in the water. I don't know how to explain it. Woohoo! Just so you know, I'm really using it. We got receipts here. I have mild psoriasis behind my neck, and it's not feeling very great right now. It's feeling a little tingly. On to the next product! Not really shimmery like the candy apple. Probably way too much conditioner that I put on my hand. Looks just like fucking frosting, and it smells just like it too. I want to eat it. If there's any product I might keep, as long as it doesn't make my head go on fire, it's this one. I love this smell. Aromatherapy. I don't know what to tell you. That was delightful. I think they should stick to shampoos and conditioners because that gel, again, probably user error, but the cake batter is the one that really stayed. But even when I smelt both smells, not too bad together. It's very strong in the bottle, but once you put it on your hair, it's like fine. I feel so fresh and so free. Please welcome to the stage Glop and Glam Creamsicle Mist Conditioning Detangler. I mean, my hair isn't tangled right now, but I just want to smell the smells. That's fierce. That almost smells like a cookie, like an orange cookie. I wish you could smell this. Is this doing any? Activate smell-o-vision now! Oh, God, this is another fave. I don't know about the green apple. I definitely don't like the hair gel, but her? She's hot. We got 3 soaps, cranberry chutney, grapes of bath. I cried laughing, had to get that one for the name alone, and rose because it's gonna take all of my self-restraint not to eat this. It looks gorgeous. They have a sniff hole, and I've been huffing through the sniff hole. Huffing through the sniff hole. We're gonna start with rose. Look at what I'm seeing.
Gold!
Oh. Have you ever seen a soap more beautiful? It's so fresh. It's so fruity. I don't know why it's just called rose. What are the scents that I'm smelling? Orange and acai.
Huh?
No rose. It's called rose, and the scents are orange and acai. Bizarre and weird and bizarre. Oh. Ooh. I don't know. Sometimes I use a soap and I immediately know it's going to dry out my skin. This feels like the softest, fluffiest, I don't know how to describe it. It's so soft. I'm gonna wait a little bit to do the other ones because I don't want rose to affect. Take a whiff. See you in a few hours. Bet you weren't expecting a soap review when you clicked on this video. Let's move on to grapes of bath. Immediately, glitter, and it's like chunky glitter. Is that biodegradable? Is that okay if that goes down the sink? Gorgeous. I'm really concerned about these chunky glitter. Smell is beautiful. It's grape and berry. Very vague. I was gonna say flavor, scent. I mean, beautiful scent. Way more mild than the other one. I think I like the rose one better. It's been about an hour and a half and the grapes of bath still really stank up my bathroom, but the scent isn't on my hands anymore. Last soap. I know you guys are so sad it's almost over. Cranberry chutney. That is the strongest scent right out of the box. Beautiful. Again, it just looks delicious. Let's just, you know what? Enough jibber jabber. Ooh. It's like Christmassy because of the cranberries. It's good. I think I still like the first one the best. Ooh, yeah, this one's a lot stronger than grapes of bath. I like strong scents. If you don't, you shouldn't try any of the products I tested here today. Now, this is where the video could have and maybe should have ended. There's no more spa. I tried the products. I even got the dang stools, but my brain doesn't let anything go. I cannot help but be over the top, especially about all things Great Wolf Lodge. This is my life now. I just couldn't get that iconic banana split bench out of my head. I reverse Google image searched it and felt extreme envy when I saw someone in Texas purchased it after I got the animatronic and the stools. Dude, my greed knows no bounds. I was disgusted at myself. Good for that Texan. I can't have everything. Honestly, how dare I? But the next thing I found in my search was that a Niagara Falls ice cream shop called Creekside Ice Cream has the bench. On their website, they even encourage people to use the hashtag Sunday Chair, which now I must do. Because yes, as you saw, I went back to Canada just for this bench. I will say the banana split with the maple ice cream I got there was so damn good, and the ice cream shop owner was so nice. I was not going to spill the beans that I was there just for the bench, really. But my mom put me on blast right after I pretended I didn't know it would be there. Imagine this. Oh wow, is that the bench from Great Wolf Lodge? And then my mom swings open the door and she's like, we came all the way from New York for this damn bench. She knew the bench would be there. Dude, come on. The owner shared with us that the Niagara Falls Great Wolf Lodge reached out to her and offered her the bench for free. I love community and a large company gifting a smaller business something. Rare Great Wolf Lodge W. This also could have been where the video ended, but dude, I went back to the Canada Great Wolf Lodge, and I'm so happy I did. This time, I paid for an overpriced room so they don't try to kick me out like they did last year. Great Wolf Lodge! There were so many things I didn't notice on my first trip. Like this wolf hiding in the ceiling. Or this creepy little chipmunk. Or, most relevantly to this video, downstairs by the VR experience where the SCOOOPS spa used to be, they still have the ice cream wall decor. They still have remnants of what once was. I wish I knew this prior to visiting all of the locations. I bet other locations have kept decorations too. If you notice anything on future trips, leave it in a comment below. We also have a terrifying update on the bear animatronic. This is what she looked like in 2025, and this is her now. What the hell happened here? Why did they seemingly add more fur? Too much fur. She looks so sad. 2025 took a lot out of her. Girl, me too. And one last thing about the Canada location. In my full video, I shat all over the food options there because I thought the main floor's buffet was the only option. But hidden downstairs, past the water park, close to our very outdated scratched up room, there was a fine dining experience. It mimicked the look of a log cabin, and the food slapped. When I ate and probably had the best meal I've ever had at a Great Wolf Lodge, I was filled with dread knowing I accidentally spread misinformation. In a video that took me over a year to create. What can you do? They shouldn't have tried to kick me out the first time. While I have you here, I have to share another super fun fact I wish I included in the main video. This has nothing to do with Canada's location or the SCOOOPS spa, but when I was ranking Great Wolf Lodge commercials, I also watched a standalone MagiQuest commercial, which featured footage from the extinct Myrtle Beach location, which includes this animatronic of a gargoyle. This animatronic is now an unmoving corpse featured in Virginia Great Wolf Lodge's set decoration for the shitty spin-off boss battle. Bleak. What if I offered them a price for it? I'm just kidding. Unless. I really hope you enjoyed yet another Great Wolf Lodge video. It's incredible I haven't gotten it out of my system yet. I never would have known there'd be this much to unpack, but this chain used to be so creative with their attractions, and now they're acting like they never existed. I, of course, have my full video where I dedicate a section to these defunct attractions, where I accidentally left this whole thing out, but something I did talk about in the full video was the never-released Xaver boss battle, and recently on a live stream, I got to play it for myself. It was so much fun. Highly suggest you check it out. Here's a couple of clips.
I am sorry.
Not really.
Persistent, aren't we? A most admirable.
Oh, he knows I came back.
If it is another taste of defeat that you seek,
Taste of
by
the
all
feet!
means, I
Taste
shall
of the
come.
feet! No, don't do the teleporting thing again. No! While he's on the ground, I'm gonna send a warrior after him. What was that? What'd I do? Wait, what'd I do?
It is better to give than to receive.
What?
Deliver us
Freaking that.
from evil.
He's quoting scripture. Have a great day, guys. I do demand it. Bye!